And finally, the day has come. Tomorrow, I finally go to court to settle my robbery when I got robbed by them 3 kids. So we'll see how that goes. Honestly, I really don't even know how that's gonna go, but hopefully everything goes well and it all gets dealt with the right way. So right now, as I talk, as I usually do, I'm just going to be playing some of my draft franchise that I did with the Oakland Athletics. I did a draft and a fantasy draft, and I got a whole bunch of people, so. And right now I'm just going to be talking to you guys while I do some of my games from my draft season. So yeah, these are my pitchers. I have Bartolo Colon, Edison Volquez, Clayball Colts, Cole Hamels, and Zach Greinke for my starters. For my relievers and my closer, I have Dylan Betances. I forget, I can't pronounce that last name, but he's pretty good. Sergio Romo, Joe Blanton, Koji Uehara, Andrew Miller, and closer Ryan Manson. And today, Bartolo Colon is his turn to pitch. And here is my lineup. Rajai Davis, second baseman Josh Harrison, third baseman Manny Machado, right fielder Andrew McCutchen, the designated hitter Adrian Beltre, shortstop Jose Reyes, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez, left fielder Chris Davis, and catcher Brian McCann. And on the bench, I got left fielder Ben Revere, catcher Carlos Ruiz, second baseman Chase Utley, center fielder Gerard Dyson, and right fielder Andre Ethier. But I'm going to be changing some of this up, though, because shit. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's really how it should do it. Josh Harrison hasn't been performing well at the top of the lineup, but Adrian Gonzalez has been hitting on the ball well at the bottom of the order. You should consider switching these players in your lineup. Okay. It ain't gonna do shit, but alright. I'll do it that way. There you go. I think I wanted to put Chris Davis and Ben Revere and switch them too, but I'm just gonna let the lineups that I already have for left-handers and right-handers be, and just switch the order up, and that's all I'm gonna do. So yeah, it's gonna be Rajai Davis, Manny Machado, Andrew McCutchen, Adrian Gonzalez, Adrian Beltre, Brian McCann, Josh Harrison, Jose Reyes, and Chris Davis. So yeah, so for the future of this video, thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch this. I know my vlogs and not vlogs, but I know my live stream videos and stuff aren't the best, but I try to make it as fun as possible. So yeah, tomorrow morning I have to get up at 6:30 in the morning, and I have to go to court. But I have to be there by 7. And thank God this happened today. But my dad finally has gotten a car, which means we do not have to take the bus up to the court no more. Which means that today, which means that we'll be driving in the new car. It's like a Chevy SUV. sort of a thing now that he got. He wasn't planning on getting that kind of a car, but he said he'd always wanted a car like that, so and that was like the only affordable one that he could really think of that was in the lot that he went to, so he thought, hey, why not? It's a nice car. Fan will like it, and everybody does. Everybody does like it. Everybody loves it. I love it. My sister took a ride with my dad, like 3 or 4 rides with my dad today, and you know. Oh damn! Look at that. 1,000 for Rajah Davis.
1,000 isn't a milestone
that's nice.
That's gonna get everyone talking, but as an individual,
but yeah, she took like at least 3 or 4 rides with my dad today. Wherever he had to go, she wanted to go with him because she wanted to ride in the new car. And we went. I was sleeping though because Monday I went and I slept over my cousin's Siege house, my cousin CJ's and cousin Stephanie's house, and my cousin CJ's sister's house, which I guess would consider be my cousin, I guess you could say. My cousin Steph's house, and
second time it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a
yeah, my cousin Steph's house. So it was me, him, her wife, their friend Danny, that they let stay there once in a while.
Coming to the plate now.
Our friend David, our friend David's girlfriend, Jaylene, and our friend David's sister Jess. And it was really fun, you know, we had a good time, we bullshitted around, we played Xbox, we, you know, were planning on drinking a little bit of Southern Comfort whiskey that night, but nobody ever got around to it. We were having too much fun just by ourselves, so we decided we didn't even need to drink. And trustfully, I wasn't really even going to drink anyway. The most I would have had was maybe like 1 or 2 shots, and that would have been it for me. But we didn't drink. We wound up not drinking at all, and that's a 3-run shot. 3-0 Seattle. So we wound up not drinking at all. We just had our own fun that night, and it was really fun. It was. Surprisingly, you know, it wasn't boring because I really, honestly, I thought, what the hell? I was pressing forward and he wasn't going nowhere. That was stupid. And, you know, I thought it was going to be like, you know, fun at first, and then towards the end of the night when everybody started going to sleep, it was going to get boring. But actually, the whole night was actually pretty fun, you know. It was not bad. But anyway, but the only reason why I slept all day is because I was there. I was there for the one day, and I was up most of the night because I couldn't really sleep. And then when I got home Tuesday afternoon, the next day, when I got home the next day, when he took everybody home that afternoon, we, oops, excuse me. I came home, came up to my room, and put my PS4 on. Oh, 4-0. Oh, damn. I forgot about that last run. So I came up to my room and basically just came up, put YouTube on, and I put, actually, honestly, I'll tell you exactly what I watched. I watched, the Philadelphia Phillies, video yearbook of 2007 and 2008. So I watched the whole thing of 2007, and then I fell asleep halfway through the 2008 World Series video yearbook for the Phillies, and it was, you know, it was good watching that again. I like watching them. But, you know, I watched that and I fell asleep halfway through it. And then I slept all day Tuesday, and then into the next day. I was up a little bit until I was up until morning, and then I slept. No, I slept most of the day, and then I got up at nighttime. It was like 11 or 12. And then, I slept all day. I stayed up all night until... Ooh, is that a home run? Yes, it is. Damn, Brian McCann's been on fire. But yeah, I was then that morning I went to bed. I finally fell asleep because I got tired again, and then I slept most of the day. I slept until like around 4:30, 5 o'clock. And then my sister comes running in, comes walking in, "Where's Daddy?" I said, "I don't know." She's like, "Oh, well." She's like, "Oh, well, he said he had some sort of surprise or something when he got home, so I'll come and wake you up and tell you what it is, or I'll come and wake you up when he gets home." I said, "Oh, whatever." So then, a little later on, I, hear the door slam, and I sit, and my dad, and I hear my dad and my sister talking, like mumbling, because I can't really hear because I'm like half asleep. So then she runs up here, and she's like, Sean. She's like jumping on me. "Look out the window, look out the window." I'm like, "What, man?" I'm like, "I'm trying to sleep." And then she looks out the window, and then she makes me look out the window. And she said, "You see that great car right there? That great SUV thing?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "That's our new car." And inside, I was like, "Finally!" And I was all happy, but at the moment, I was just pissed off. So I was like, "Yeah, great, okay. Alright, that's cool." And I went right back to sleep, and she was like, "Man, you suck." And then she went down to go hang out with my dad or whatever, and take rides with him to places wherever he wanted to go, and now I'm definitely getting destroyed. It's 7-0 now. 7-0 Seattle. So we're 7-1. I mean, my bad. I forgot I had the home run with McCann. So yeah, that was that morning. That was today's afternoon. And then, I had a little bit of fun with the, looking in the car and seeing what it was like, but I didn't really get to take a ride in it yet, so tomorrow morning will be the first time I'll actually ride in it. And now, all I have to do is really get a TV for my room, and then that'll be a lot easier now. You know what I mean? Since, oh, come on. That'll be a lot easier now, so I don't have to worry about him bitching and complaining about, "Oh man, we can't go because we have to go take the bus, and I don't got money for the bus," or, "Oh, well, we're gonna have to wait a while to, pick a good day to take the bus," and I'm just like, ugh. But no, I finally, so we can finally go easily now. We can finally take the bus. I mean, take the bus. We can finally take our car now, so we got our car now. And then I can get my new TV from my room. That'll be fun. I'm trying to get at least a 50-inch, maybe in the 40s if I have to, Ultra HD TV, hopefully.
Well, first of all, Matt,
I
think they need to start to get some base
whatever I can get, I can get. As long as I get a new TV for my room, I'll be happy.
And one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
So that's that.
Here's Chris Davis now, hitting just a bit.
And now I'm just kind of like, great, yeah, I got court tomorrow. And my dad's like, "Are you nervous?" I said, "Only a tad bit. Not really, though." That's gone.
Aoki going back, and
my God.
This one is coming back.
Freaking getting off that cold streak, Davis. Jeez. You know how much of a cold streak he was in?
Number 3 here in the early going, and it's a 7-2 game now.
but
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't
yeah,
believe
it's
it.
gonna be
He started salivating
an
when
interesting
he saw it,
morning
but
tomorrow.
stayed back enough to put a
See
great
what
swing on it.
happens and seeing how everything's handled. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if they're gonna get sentenced, and that's why I have to be there, because I have to testify against them or something. Or I have to, like, you know, ask if I want to press charges or not and whatever, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Or I wonder if I was already asked that to press charges against them or whatever, and I said yeah. Because I should press charges against them. The bastards, they fucking stole my phone and punched me. They freaking punched me in my face like once or twice, and they stole my phone. Like, what the hell? Why would I not press charges? That's like a stupid thing to ask. Like, do you want to press charges? Of course I want to press charges.
Fouling him off in a 1-2 count. He finally took the ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
But I don't know what's going to happen, because like I said, this is actually the first time I'm in real court, like for like crime. You know, so this will be the first time I'm in actual court. You know, the only other court I was ever in was truancy court, and that was just like a tiny little classroom with a girl and a judge and a judge cloth with a gavel. That's really all that was, and a couple people, and a guy who was supposed to be our so-called lawyer or whatever, which was I highly doubt he wasn't really a lawyer. He was just a guy representing us for that time, which we really didn't need. All we needed was all the proof that I wasn't. That I was missing, that I handed in notes and shit, and that was that. That was really all that was.
Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
Standing in now.
So that's that pretty much. That's pretty much about what I have to deal with tomorrow. And then soon, hopefully I'll be getting a new phone. I'm not sure when though. Hopefully this week I'll be getting one. I was supposed to get one soon. I was supposed to get one really like sometime this week or sometime this week. Or sometime last week, I should say, or whatever, but that didn't work out well. Just didn't work out, so we'll see what happens this week coming up. Hopefully everything goes alright. No. Go back. Motherfucker.
Yeah, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay
Come on.
as the count moves to 2-2.
To come back from this horrible lead or deficit, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Here's the 2-2. Looked a little flustered there
Come on.
as he fights this one off, fouled off to the right.
Come on. I hate the freaking knuckleball. Sometimes I can get it on point, but sometimes I can't. Sometimes it's difficult for me, but the last couple knuckleballs he gave me weren't that bad. Still, I hate the knuckleball. See what I mean? Goddamn.
The side is retired.
Come on, McCutcheon.
The A's
But
strike for one on the solo
at least I got the home run.
Played 3 full. It's the Mariners 7.
That's the main thing, but
A's
I'm still down by a lot. I'm gonna probably lose this game. I can already tell. But
Here's Nori Aoki.
I just
It's
can't
been an 0 for 2 effort
let up
for
any
him to
more
this
runs.
point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be
Come on,
trouble.
come on.
Digging for second is Aoki.
He's gonna get in second. Damn, man. I gotta take
And he's gonna get
Bartolo
to
out. He's
second
doing
now with
horrible.
nobody out.
I gotta get somebody
Always wanna
warmed
start
up.
an inning off with a bang.
Alright, let's see. Let's get Sergio Romo warmed up. And this will be Bartolo's
Gomez
last
waits.
inning.
Here's the 1-1.
And if he does so
Strike
bad, I'll
two
have
at
to
a
take him
pitch that
out.
Catches the outside corner. Looks
Mid-
like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the
mid-fourth.
Oakland pen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Alright, he ain't going nowhere. No, what are you doing?
Catch made out there in
Oh,
right
he's actually
center
gonna
as
try
the
to
runner
go.
will tag from second.
And he made it. How the hell that
And he'll
happened?
make it up to third safety
Damn.
here with one away.
I didn't think he was gonna go nowhere.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
All right, come on,
Good
boys.
action on the two-seamer there.
Please do not let this run score. Please do not let this run score. I promise you, if he does,
and he makes good contact
we
there,
will
but this
definitely lose the
stance
game. But if we
foul
keep
down
the
right
score the
field
same, we
line.
might have a chance.
Here's another 1-2. Struck him out.
Struck him out. See you, Hanley. Sit down.
Runner home from third.
Jake Lamb, I don't know you.
Looking for more. Jake Lamb. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Forgot, yeah, he did
So
have a homer in the
2-2
game.
now.
One of the homers in the game. Wow.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
I'm trying to pitch as low as I can so he can't hit another home run. I'm so scared. Oh man, Bartolo, it was right in front of your face. He could have caught that. That could have been the third out. Damn, now it's 8-2. Oh, that's not good. That guy's going to be like one of the players of the game. Look at this. Oh my god, he got so scared, man. He was like, nope.
What a ball game for him.
Into the box now. Jonathan Lucroy.
Not good. Come on, man.
Ready with
Hurry
the
up and get
2-2.
warmed up so I can take Bartolo out. Man, look what he's doing, man. He's killing me, man.
Lamb rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And he will.
This is ridiculous. It's 9-2 now. Come on, bro. Bartolo, I was regret getting you for this draft.
Here comes Bob
Man, it's
Melvin now
horrible,
in the
man.
dugout. And he's going to make a move here. That'll do it for Bartolo Colon tonight. Sergio Romo answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
All right, well, bullpen's taking over now for me.
Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bullet back up the middle.
And of course they have the shift on, and that's an easy out. That could have been an easy base hit if the shift wasn't in.
Once again, Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far.
Come on, boys, man, I need some runs.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed
Trying
it.
not to swing at a lot of stuff because I know that's one of my problems in this show, man. I swing at almost everything because everything looks so good when it first comes to you. And then when you swing at it, it's a horrible pitch that you regret you swung at.
Here's another 2-2. On the ground.
Come on, yes, base hit.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
I really like his approach right there. Took a few knuckleballs, got a chance to measure it, then he got one to his leg and got a base hit. The more you see him, the better off you gotta be, right?
Okay, Brian McCann, he should get a hit here.
In now, Brian McCann. Now this is hit
Or not.
all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't
Well,
try
at
to
least he
force
only
it
got
at
the
second.
first
He'll
out.
just flip on to first
one
for
out.
the sure out.
Good.
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing as he hits
Foul.
this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Come on.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is way
That's a
outside,
third.
and that's straight
Yes.
to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
Oh man, come on, get this run in. I know it's not going to
Set
be
to
much,
deal
but
on 2-2. Foul
something.
back. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired.
Unbelievable with that freaking knuckleball.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Hit him in the face.
Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. 3 for 10. And he comes back
Yeah,
with
Sergio
a
does
gorgeous
good for
slider
me.
there for
He's
strike
not bad.
2. 2-2, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. After it is McCutcheon. And
Yes.
he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
How about it?
Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Struck
And
him
this is
out.
swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Drilled to first.
All right, that was an easy
Gonzalez is
inning.
up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the
For
inning
once.
is over. So they go down without a whimper. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now Reyes awaits the
All right.
1-1.
Oh man, I thought that was going to be an easy ball down the line.
But this is back into the seats.
That would have been at least a double.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High
Oh my
pop-up.
god. This is repulsive.
Lamb will get under this
How
one,
do
and
you...
he's got it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got
You know
in
what I'm
store
going to
for
watch
us
tonight?
here.
Hattie Polta.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
That's what I think I'm going to watch for tonight.
1 man out.
Or just something on Netflix. I'm tired of watching YouTube every night.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes
Or I'll watch
now.
like a documentary on
High as a
baseball or
strike in the
something.
zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down.
Oh, fuck you with the fucking knuckleball,
but he
bitch.
can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's
See how
Reggie
mad I get
Davis
over this
now.
game?
He's 1 for
Guess how
2 in the
passionate
ballgame.
you know I'm about baseball.
Pulls
That's
this one
gone.
in the air
Is
out
it
to
gone?
left.
No, it's not.
Aoki
Come on,
will
bro.
wait on it As he tucks this one away to retire the side.
Ah,
Digging in and looking for more, Nori Aoki.
I probably would do more on another live stream in a little bit, but since I gotta go to court in the morning, this will probably be the only live stream of the night, or the only game I'm probably gonna play. Either that or I'll do one more game after this and then that's it. I know I usually say that and then wind up doing like 3 or 4 games in one live stream, or wind up doing 2 different live streams or something, but this is probably going to be the only live stream, and I'm probably only going to play 2 games in this live stream and then that's it. And then I'm going to probably get off for the night, because I got to get up in the morning and shit for the court thing tomorrow at 7, at like 6:30 in the morning, and I got to be there by 7, and it's gonna, you know, I don't want to be tired in the morning and be grumpy and shit, because I don't want to give my dad shit in the morning, because I want to be able to freaking go let these little bastards get a piece of my mind. I mean, I'm not gonna actually give them a piece of my mind in court, because then I could probably get in trouble for that myself, and not only with the judge but with them too, because if they don't get sentenced that long, and when they get out they'll fine me and they'll freaking probably beat the shit out of me again. So they didn't beat the shit out of me, but they hit me pretty hard in the freaking eye, and they gave me like a black eye / bruise on my left eye. So, but still though, I don't want to freaking regret that and regret me saying something in court to them, because then
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Bobby Ruffin enters to do the pitching in the
because I'm
bottom of
not
the 6th.
trying to get murdered for
Manny
something
Machado
that I
now.
didn't do.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
For saying something I didn't really, you know, mean to say, like in a certain way. Like, for instance, if I go in there and say, "That's gone!" Yes, Manny Machado, another person in my lineup, getting out of his cold streak. That's a 2nd home run in the last 2 games. Nice. I didn't think I was actually going to hit. I thought that was just a pop-up or a possible double. I didn't think that was a no-doubter. But, yeah, I don't want to say something like, you know, oh, you motherfuckers are going to pay, and I hope, like, don't drop the soap or some shit like that, or I hope you get raped in jail, or some weird shit like that, because then if I say that to them, then they'll be like, alright, we'll remember that, and then later they'll get out. and they'll look for me, even though they won't know where I live, but they'll go around the same spot they beat me up at, or they seen me at, and they'll freaking go around that area and try to look for me and shit, because if I was in that area, that's obvious that, you know, I might live in that same area, so they might try to get out, and when they get out, they might look for me and shit, and I'm not trying to get beat up again, so. Damn, I tried to slide in there, but Adrian Gonzalez is slow. So, well, I'm not going to say nothing bad to them, I'm just going to be like, look, all I'm saying to them is basically, you're lucky that I'm the size that I am, or else you would regret that or else you would be regretting what you just did. I mean, they're gonna regret what they did already. They freaking stole my phone and they freaking punched me and gave me a black eye on my left eye. They're gonna regret it and everything, and now they got to do time. So, and they thought that they weren't gonna get caught, and somehow I don't know where the hell my phone went, but I'm gonna try to get that out of them too when I go in there tomorrow morning. I'm gonna somehow see if I can ask them where the phone is, even though it probably don't mean shit, because the phone's probably gone, or they probably gave it to somebody and they probably took off with it before they got caught and everything. So that's probably no point in asking them where that phone is, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna be like, I want to know where my phone is, because it doesn't make any sense how my phone was stolen by you guys, and then after that, when they found you, the phone wasn't on them. And I know it was you because I can remember what you guys kind of looked like. And even the witness lady, the one who witnessed it happen to help me get them and stop them by the police, she freaking witnessed the whole thing. She knows what they look like too, so she can't sit there and say, "Oh, I think I might have got the wrong boys," because then she would have told the cops that or told me that and said, "Nah, that's not them." But me and her both identified the kid who actually stole my phone, and she identified the other two, because I didn't actually get a good look at the other two because they were behind me. But still, you know what I mean? Like, I know what the one kid looks like. He has a little bit of a poofy hair, like a little bit of a mini fro, sort of a thing. He had a gray jacket on. He had baggy khaki pants, khaki school pants on. And, you know, he freaking thought something was funny and looked at me and then, you know, snatched my phone from me and freaking took off with his friends. And like I said, his friends were behind me, so I forgot all about them. He pushed me down. One of them pushed me down, and then one of them punched me in my left eye, and then they took off with their buddy that actually took the phone. And then after that, like I said, I went and I got my sister from school. I told some of my friends up at my school what happened, and they were like, "Oh my God, you got to go to the police, and you might have to go to the hospital too to get that eye checked out." And I was like, "Yeah, that's true." And then on the way home from getting my sister from school, this lady pulled up in her car. She was like, "Is that you?" You know, the lady pulled up in the car and told me, like, you know, "Aren't you the kid that got robbed?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then, you know, eventually she was like, "All right, I got a couple of cops that stopped them. I got them." And I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." So she drove me and my sister up to where the cops stopped them at on the SEPTA bus, and then, you know, whatever happened up there. I don't really feel like explaining it all again, but I explained it like 3 times in my videos. So, but basically, long story short, they got them, but they couldn't find the phone. They caught them all, but they couldn't find the phone, which is really, really weird to me that the phone was gone. But I had a feeling that was going to happen, because when people get robbed and they think they're going to get caught, sometimes they'll ditch the phone and put it somewhere where they know where they'll find it, just in case if they get out, they can just come back to that same spot and get it where they know it won't get stolen it from themselves as well. They'll probably come back to that same spot and get it, or they'll freaking give it to somebody that they know and say, "Just hold this to your house," or whatever, and then they'll take off, you know what I mean? And if they get arrested, they get arrested. As long as somebody has it for them when they get out, they can, you know, get it back. But they won't be able to get into it anyway, though, because the Sprint locked it, and it's probably dead anyway, and they don't got a charger. I mean, it's an Android, so basically all you need is an Android charger for it, but still, it's dead, and it's Sprint locked it for me, so nobody can get into it, but still, they probably can find a way to unlock it. I hope not.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Number 11, Rajay Davis.
Jim Henderson comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Jim Henderson.
We shall see how all that ends up.
Standing in now, Rajay Davis. And he puts it on the ground to
Of
second.
course, that's
On
an
to
out.
first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired.
Kill me. I don't get it. Every single time I do a live stream, I always do bad. But whenever I don't do a live stream and I'm just playing with for myself, you know, just regular by myself without no video rolling or anything, I do pretty good. You know what I mean? I don't get it.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
All right, well, this will be Sergio Romo's last inning in the game because I can see he's starting to get tired.
Now batting.
Ready for another.
I'm gonna put Andrew Miller in the pen because I don't have nobody else to put in because Manson is the closer and he doesn't have nothing to close, so I'm not gonna put him in. And them other guys, they're for like
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen.
fifth inning, fourth inning, sixth inning kind of a work, so I'm not putting them in now. So Andrew Miller is really the only guy perfect for the situation I'm in right now.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And
Got
as it
him.
turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around
Alright,
to hunt.
let's see what we can do here, boys. It's the 8th inning. We have 2 more innings left. We have this inning, and we have the 9th to try to take the lead or try to tie it, which is probably going to be impossible and not going to happen, but we could try. We got a pretty damn good lineup. I've just been swinging at a lot of bad pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Fuck.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, come on, bro.
Here's the 2-2.
Oh my God, how do you pop that up?
Second.
Unbelievable.
Simeon, stay with it as he
That was a
backs up and
perfect
puts
pitch
it
to
away,
swing at,
one
too, and he
gone.
pops it up. Unbelievable.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Come on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh,
And he
come on,
lays
bro.
off for a
Come on.
ball. 2-1.
I need to start some kind of
Bases are empty,
rally.
1 man out.
Andrew McCutchen, I think, might be the man to do it. Yes.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Talking about.
Now batting.
Here's Avery.
Deal.
There he goes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes
Still
to
have him
2-2
steal,
now.
so there's only 1 out, so I'm not gonna have him strike him out,
He's
throw him
ready
out
with
situation.
the 2-2 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw.
Oh wow, there's nobody there. Don't care. It don't matter if somebody steals or not.
Hard hit ball to short. Simeon's got it. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez.
Come on, dude. They keep telling me to put him in a higher freaking position because you've been hitting the ball well. No, he isn't. Man, that was a good pitch to hit too, and he freaking blew it. And he grounded out, man.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third.
Safe.
He's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild
You know what I mean? They keep telling me, oh, you know, Adrian Gonzalez isn't hitting well. Josh Harrison, switch him and Josh Harrison.
Lined hard toward right center. Gomez
3 outs,
is
of
there, and he puts
course.
this one away for the third
Switch him
out.
and Josh Harrison up, and they make me put Josh Harrison 7th and make me put Adrian Gonzalez 2nd, and I'm like, no. So I put Adrian Gonzalez 4th because I thought, you know, that would make sense because, you know, the usually first basemen are usually either 5th or 4th in the lineup, depending on who it is.
We'll get another shot at it here as we
You know,
take
and
it
if they're
back to
lucky,
inning
they'll
number 7.
sometimes
This was
even end
his
up in the
second
third
home run of the
time
ballgame
in the
as he
third
got nothing more
lineup
than to
spot
make it
too.
3 right
But
here.
Adrian Gonzalez hasn't really been doing well for me in the recent past couple games, so that's why I've been having him 7th. Because he's doing pretty bad. So I put him all the way down in the lineup, and I put Josh Harrison, Rajai Davis, and Andrew McCutchen high up in the lineup. Ooh, and I somehow got him out. And everything, but it made me freaking switch up my lineup like an idiot, so I had to. I mean, I know they say that, oh, you could ignore it, but I don't want to try to ignore anything that's going to help me win. No, I mean, you know what I mean? So I try my hardest to try to get myself to get a win here, and I should really never swung at that, but sometimes if you're lucky, you can get a home run on them kind of pitches.
Now a sharply hit ball back
Base hit. Brian McCann, man, he's been on fire. He's got some pretty good at bats, man. I need to hire him, I think, one spot up in the lineup that he really is. I think he's 6th. I need to hire him up to 5th. And just switch him and Beltre. Beltre's 5th, he's 6th. I need to have him be 5th and Beltre be 6th.
They'll force it up to 2nd, and they do get the out there.
Wow, really? They got him?
In his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Come on, bro.
Switch hitter, Jose Reyes.
Reyes, you better not blow this game for me, man.
Over toward the dugout, but this
I have a feeling you will, but
runners on first with 1 down.
Some kind of a hope.
In the dirt here.
Safe.
Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to 2nd here on the
Alright, maybe
pitch.
not. Now I got an extra chance to do it.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there.
Man.
2 away.
Well, this is going to be an easy out. At least I think so, anyway.
Davis waits on the 1-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do one more game after this, and then I'll get off for the night. And I'll probably see you guys later tomorrow. Whoa!
Up and in here as he had
fucking
to
hit
bend
me.
out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended.
I ain't swinging at that garbage.
3-2
Sorry.
now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Come on.
2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is.
Nope,
and he
walked
takes
him.
ball 4. So
Shockingly, I got the walk.
Getting on base as we go back to the top.
Now we got Rajai Davis coming up.
Here's Rajai Davis now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
That's
Swing,
game.
he pops him up over toward foul
Can't believe I
territory.
bothered to swing at
And
that.
he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
I got a way better
Every game has
roster
its
than them. How the hell did they
offensive
beat me
stars,
that
and in this one,
bad?
he arguably
I don't get
shined
it.
the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
You saw my lineup in the beginning of the game, man. How the hell did he freaking get me that bad? He had 2 fucking home runs in the game. I don't know how the fuck he did that. I blame Bartolo Colon. He's a freaking old pitcher. He should be retiring. I don't even know why I got him. I thought I'd give him a chance because he's actually not that bad of a pitcher, but Edison Volquez sustained an injury. Baxter. How the fuck did he sustain injury? Oh man. No, no point. And how I caught up in that game, I don't know. But thank God for the computer. Alright, now I'm going to play this one last game. Alright. See, now I'm not going to listen to the damn thing. I'm going to leave Josh Harrison there. I'm going to leave my lineup as it is. It's just Brian McCann. I want you to come up here. Adrian Beltre can go there. Chris Davis can go last. And yeah, that's basically that. Hamels is up for me, and I'm facing Tony Barnett. I wonder how this game's gonna go. Hopefully it goes. It's a pretty interesting game for the last game of the night for you guys. I'm sorry that last game was horrible for me, but I just don't understand how I lost that bad with the lineup that I had and the lineup they had. It made no sense.
Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight we continue the road trip with the
and I had some pretty good hits too. I mean, I had a pretty good hit with Manny Machado. I had a pretty good hit with Chris Davis. I had a couple good hits with Brian McCann and whatnot. But just for some odd reason, this just is not working out for me, this lineup. I mean, I don't even know how I got a good lineup like this, to be honest with you. I was just doing a regular fantasy draft, and somehow I drafted all these freaking good people. Honestly, usually I try to put forced trades on and trade for people like this, but I didn't need forced trades on with this. With this, I freaking got everybody myself. A lot of people probably ain't gonna believe me, but that's the truth. I'm telling everybody straight up. This is literally everybody I got here in this lineup, I got in the draft all by myself. But I actually might do one trade.
Well, Matty, I'm a big fan of what Brian McCann has done for this team lately. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs.
But I did trade for one person in my lineup, though. I traded for Andrew McCutchen. I used to have Nelson Cruz, but I traded for him. I traded Andrew McCutchen for him, though.
They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Because I wanted Andrew McCutchen, because somehow he's a right fielder, and the only reason why I didn't get Andrew McCutchen because he's a center fielder, and I wanted Rajay Davis and Gerard Dyson.
The average coming in just under 300.
But see how I mean? How all these good pitches he's giving me, and somehow they're all getting popped up and easily lined out and everything. But then when I give pitches like that to them, to the other teams who aren't even as good as my people, they freaking whack them out of the park and shit, and with no doubt or home runs and everything. Now Dustin Pedroia, I can understand if he gets a good hit right now because he's a really good player. But I don't even know why I haven't been getting him. But I just like Josh Harrison and Chase Utley. So I'm going to stick with them guys all the time. Usually whenever I see them in the draft, I always pick them. Dexter Fowler, nah, I never liked him. He's pretty good, but I just never liked him.
In 26 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8
See?
times as well.
I don't get it. How do you get a base hit on that? It was in on your hands, dude. That should have been an easy little fly out. Or a strike is swing and a miss.
So striding in, Jose Abreu. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to third.
Double play.
Taken in by
Thank
Machado.
God.
There's Harrison for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the...
And another person I want to trade for, I want to try to get Edwin Encarnacion.
Coming into action in this one.
I think he plays first base, because if he does, ooh.
Now a
That's
ball
gone.
hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly
Oh
a
my
big fly
God.
to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, if he plays first base, I'm going to trade Adrian Gonzalez for him. Because it's, you know.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the
Yeah, because I
middle.
put forced trades on, and like I said before, I usually try to get forced trades and do all this, but somehow, I got a good lineup, man. He's the only one I traded for right there. Literally, I was giving him all the chances he had. I was giving Nelson Cruz every chance. I had him in most of my lineups. I had him literally in all, you know, it said he was good lefty and righty. But, you know, he wasn't doing shit for anybody, so I traded him away for Andrew McCutchen because I didn't know Andrew McCutchen moved to right field. I thought he was still center field, but according to this game, he's right field now. So
As a look, now the pitch.
now I have an extra center fielder
So 2 balls and 2 strikes
on my
now.
team,
Wow,
technically,
that was a decent
if you want to
breaking
put,
ball
if you
right
still
there.
want
I
to count
think
him
that's
as a
just
center
pitch
fielder.
That's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat.
As
You can see
yeah,
the
if you still want to
streak of the
count
ball
McCutcheon
coming
as a
right
center
into you.
fielder,
That was a
I have
great
technically 3 center fielders on my roster
And
right
he'll
now
just
on my
get a
active
piece
roster.
here
I
as
have
this is
Gerard
chopped
Dyson,
foul at home plate.
I got
Yeah, I think
Rajay
that's the
Davis,
idea
and
there.
I
He
got
might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
McCutcheon.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Never
Nice.
tempted to
Nice
swing
lay
that
off.
ball down low. It's
So
ball
glad I
3.
didn't swing at that. I was so happy with
Due to
myself.
follow here is Adrian Beltre.
But yeah, I just want to try to get Encarnacion for Adrian Gonzalez at these first base.
In the air
Gone.
to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes.
See what I
This
mean
is
with Brian
gonna be a
McCann?
home run.
Dude, he's on fire. Every single pitch that comes to him, man, he's freaking murders it.
2-run home run for Brian McCann, making it an even 250 for his career. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
The fifth home run of the season for him. I got him and I got Carlos Ruiz for my 2 catchers.
On the man at first. Worried about the
Carlos
steal,
Ruiz I've
just
always
made a
liked because he
mistake
was a
that
Philly
pitch.
for his
It's all
basically his
well
whole
and good to
career,
control the running game,
and then just
but you have
last
to make
year,
sure it doesn't distract
or
you.
just
Your main
last, or
job,
just like 2
getting
years
the guy at the
ago,
plate
he
with
got
the bat
traded
in
to
his
the
hands.
freaking Dodgers, and then after that he got traded to the Mariners for some reason.
Into the box, Adrian Beltre. Line to the right side. Peters is there, and he makes the catch for the
Good
out.
catch.
All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Number 23.
And I'm looking
Oh,
at
you
the
know
catcher
who I wanted to
Wellington
get?
for
I wanted to
steal.
get Mike
In other
Trout
words,
in the draft, but
Wellington
he got
did it,
taken in
Ben
like the
Scully
first
took
round,
on that
like in the
one.
first
But hey,
couple
I'll tell you
picks.
what else is really starting to beef up for him
And
is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He could always
he got
catch,
picked like
bring the
2nd
ball,
overall, I
and
think, or
make throws
3rd
to the
overall.
bases, but the offense has made him a
Believe it or
different
not, a
type of
pitcher
player.
got picked
Here he
first.
comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I think it was
You can tell
Kershaw.
He wanted to hold off, but he swings
He
through
was like the
inside
first
pitch
pick of the
anyway, and he
entire
becomes
draft.
out number 2.
Somehow, which is really
Here's the
retarded in my
shortstop now,
opinion.
Jose Reyes.
Why would you get
He
a
was
pitcher
1
for the very
4 in
first pick?
Sunday's affair.
Get offense first, and then start your
1-1
way up
pitch.
for pitchers.
A wave and a miss. A tick
My
behind
opinion,
a good
anyway.
fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Now a fastball.
Oh my
swung
god,
on
it's so
and missed,
perfect.
and
They're all
that
that,
is
man.
out
How did I not
number 3.
hit one of them?
But the
Look
Athletics
at
strike
that.
for 2, both
Boom.
coming on this 2-run home run.
That was amazing.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Cole
First shot
Hamels is
for
doing
him
pretty
here,
good for
and
me
he
so
brings in
far.
a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season.
And
he
that's a
takes
walk.
ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting set.
Stepping into the box,
Left fielder.
Michael Conforto. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. And I'm looking down there at Josh Harrison. You can put him anywhere on the diamond. Outfield, corner in the infield, the middle infield. He plays everywhere. And that's the value of Josh Harrison.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Perez. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Bogaerts rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time. As
Damn.
the run scores.
If he would have thrown perfect on point, he would have been out.
Hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he
Easy
doesn't
out.
try to do too much right here.
And
Yeah.
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Chris Davis now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Smoked on the ground.
Yeah,
up the
base
middle,
hit, good.
And that finds its way
Needed
through
that
for a
one for
base
himself.
hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Swinging a soft liner, but this is
Damn.
hauled in by the second baseman.
Number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him
Come
here
on,
in
Josh.
this one. To short.
Nope, that's a double play.
Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A's go quietly.
Oh well. If I keep, as long as I just keep this lead and just keep them from
Stepping
not
into the
scoring and
box,
just
Jake Peters,
at least get some
couple of hits
runners
for
on
him
base
and
and
4
some
trips
hits
to
and
the plate
start to
last
at least
night.
threat to score,
In for a
but
strike,
keep
and he
the
jumps
keep them
ahead
with just
1 and
one
2
run.
now.
I should win the game
Now a
easily.
swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts
But
already, and there's
you
your
never know
first
with the
out.
freaking last game how they freaking scored 10 runs.
Ready for another
The
chance.
Seattle
Dustin
Mariners scored
4 for 1 here
10
in the early
runs.
going.
10 runs and I only scored 3 was a travesty. I don't know how
And
the
this
hell
will
that
find the
happened,
seats
but it
behind
just
the
did.
first base dugout. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Again, he sends it out of play.
I want to put it. Oh, put it right there.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. For the shortstop, Reyes.
Yes.
Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 25.
Digging in for his second at-bat.
You know, I don't even know why I technically got Jose Reyes. I was gonna think about getting Troy Tulowitzki,
But back into the crowd, foul.
but I just never got around to trading him. But I like Jose Reyes, even though he's kind of struggling for me. I like Jose Reyes. He's good. He's good for speed.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado.
This was my first overall pick right here, Manny Machado.
Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the payoff pitch. This is in the air out
They're
to
gonna
right.
go?
Peters
No.
moves over. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew
Digging in to
McCutcheon.
try it again. Andrew McCutcheon. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the
Foul.
left. 4th inning.
Also,
It's a
sorry I'm
2-1
kind of
ball game.
quiet in between at bats and stuff, and in between innings, but I just am. That's
Swing,
gone.
And there it goes. Deep to left. No chance of bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
And he got revenge on the last at bat where he almost had a home run, but it curved foul. That one wasn't foul. That one was murdered. It was beautiful. That was my impression of Dodger films whenever he would hit a whenever his team would hit a home run. Beautiful.
They tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say,
God, he
you can't
murdered
sneak
that.
cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
3rd home run of the season, I think. 4th.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brian McCann. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, that's a base hit. Oh, no, it's not.
Dives. What a play. The throw. What a way to get it out.
Damn, we robbed him of a base hit. That would have been another hit for McCann, but nice diving play right there stops me from getting another hit with McCann.
But the arm strength on the throw is what impressed us. It's not easy to throw a ball that hard after popping up from the ground. Hit to 3rd. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Damn. At least I got that home run with McCutcheon. I needed that. 3-1.
And that misses.
Oh, that was bullshit. That was a freaking strike.
Bottom of the fourth. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No official at bat for him, but he has
struck him out.
In this one. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Strike.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good
Come
time
on,
for
boy.
the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Oh, that might be a ball. No, it's a base hit. It's even worse.
Spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch
Come
inside,
on, man.
and he pulled off of it. Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing-eye singles. Just found the hole.
Standing in now,
Ooh, damn.
Wellington Castillo.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
High
Oh,
and deep
man,
to
they
left.
took
This
the
one's
lead.
got plenty of distance.
Shit!
Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street.
Damn! How did they freaking get the...
He started salivating when he saw it.
I'm gonna hit somebody in the face on purpose.
Great swing on it.
In now,
Just 'cause I feel like it.
Perez. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
Yeah, that was a great battle there. He was 1 strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jake Peters. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1. Ready with the 3-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Come on, man.
Right here on 3 and
This
2.
is it right here. Strike 3.
We'll see him lay one in on the next
foul.
pitch there with a base open to work with.
3 runs already home here. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Unbelievable.
Digging in
I don't
once
get
again,
this game.
Dustin Pedroia trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Gonzalez is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Michael Blazek is going to take over here in inning number.
Number 55, Michael Blazek.
Michael Blazek.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's gone. That's got to be gone.
Right field. Peters is after
Oh
it.
my God.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Fucking ridiculous. How do you make that
Digging in the
catch?
switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left.
Easy out
Conforto
again.
is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Fowler.
Gone.
The wall. Gone.
Surprised that got out. Thought that was just going to be a double.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4
Yeah, he's starting to pull out of his slump. 4th this season at the 400-footer. Nice.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball...
Yeah, it looked like it was going to get out, but I wasn't sure if it was definitely going to get out. I was like, ooh, that looks pretty high. I was like, it's carrying pretty well. I said, it looks like it might get out, but I was like, most likely it'll just hit off the wall for a double. But no, it carried out. It was nice.
And sends it in the air to right center field.
And then that's 3 outs.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
But nice home run by Chris Davis to pull me within 1.
Ready for another shot now.
I think this might be Cole Hamels' last inning right here.
Against Cole Hamels. For the shortstop, Reyes. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 79.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen ranging back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's
fucking
in there
real.
third with a 1-out triple. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
Struck him out, bitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as
Out
he
of my
just
house.
reared back there, 2 away. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And
Struck him out. Got out of the inning. Nice one, Cole. But sadly, that was your last inning. Thought you would have did better, but
he'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order. But they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
did he just say none of them have any hits yet? Are you
Here's Manny
dumb?
Machado now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Conforto moves over, 2 down.
The batter, right fielder,
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's off to a fast start in this one.
I'm gonna just let 1 pitch go. If I gets it, alright. Let it go.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked
4
him.
pitch
So no
walk.
1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Oh man, the man to
Here's the
do
catcher,
this,
Brian McCann.
the man to help me out
Comes in
here is
1
up to the
for 2
plate.
with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that jammed him a bit there
Come
as
on,
it's
man.
fouled at the plate.
Keep just getting a little piece of it, but it's not getting enough.
Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a chopper.
Oh my
right at
god,
home plate.
I don't know if I should have swung at that or not.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another try at 2-2. He's running again. Oh, that grounder caught him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that
He might be injured. I don't know.
for Oakland. And here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout.
pitching for the
And a
Athletics,
change is forthcoming as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. Dylan Betances takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Got him. He slurred that
Stuck
time,
him
and that'll be
out.
the first out of the inning.
Sit down, boy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Perez.
Jimmy
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per
Foul.
hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he
Strikeout,
strikes him out
nice.
as well. So make
All
it
right.
back-to-back punch-outs
Coming out
here
of the
to
bullpen on
first 2
fire,
men he
man.
faces out of the
Nice.
bullpen.
How are you
Digging
getting
in,
tired?
Brett
You were
Lowry.
warming up all that
First 2
time
men
and
in
you're
the
already
inning
getting
were both
tired.
gone
I don't
down
get
via
it.
the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. But that'll be off the right field wall. Digging in once again, Jake Peters. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Casey Fiend is on the pitch.
Well,
from the bullpen
I
now.
guess that means warm up somebody else then if he's gonna be like, oh, I'm tired. Warm up Romo.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is down here to start inning number 7.
Come on, man. You're going to tell me I'm going to lose this game?
Stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto is in his tracks now. 2 gone.
Shortstop number 7, Jose Reyes.
Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And this is into the gap.
Maybe a triple.
He's got extra bases.
Nah, it's the double.
Tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Here's Chris Davis now, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they
Come
haven't
on,
been able
please
to get
do
him out
something
yet.
nice,
So this could be a fun
please.
at-bat to watch.
Runner goes for third. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lying toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
The center fielder,
At the
number
plate,
25.
Dexter Fowler. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Now here's a
Oh my God, that's
game.
game.
Right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just
Your attention, please.
Fucking bullpen keeps blowing the game for me, bro.
Romo that gets the call. Into the box.
It's not just my bullpen. I shouldn't really just blame it on them. It's my whole pitching freaking rotation.
3-2.
My whole pitching staff blowing me.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Yeah, that's right. You heard me. Blowing me. Freaking blowing my freaking game. Tell you that, man. Sick of this shit. Got all these players for a reason. Because I know that they're good, but apparently not.
And he is in at second base with
Nobody can get on base. Only a certain amount of people are actually hitting the ball. Everybody else is just getting out every single time.
He was hunched out.
1 minute they're up at the bat and they're freaking doing good, and then when I need them to do, and then the next minute when they come up to the bat when I actually need them to do something that they just did the last at bat, they don't get the hit. They freaking easily get out.
Davis will range to his left.
God, it's giving me a headache.
Down in left center for the second out of the inning. Wellington Castillo will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him.
Ooh.
And that's the 3rd time we've
Wow, I was surprised that was a strike. I thought that was going to be a ball. Alright, well, this is going to be an easy loss for me because there's no way I'm catching up within the next 2 innings. So, hey, at least I tried, man. I tried my hardest in this game. Last game, that was just bullshit. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but this game I tried and still failed. Fucking ridiculous.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Look out.
Whoa.
That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like
Sorry
it.
I'm cursing
As
so
a
much
pitcher,
too in this
sometimes
video.
You've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by
Pisses me
something
off.
hard inside.
Like
You
that.
can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the
I
batter's
should have
box.
made contact with that. I should have at least
The
fouled it
swinging
off.
strikeout on the breaking ball.
Bullshit.
Rajay Davis is retired to kick off the inning. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the
That
dirt.
should have been a hit up the middle.
And he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired.
Or at
2
least
down
a ground
now.
out at
Here's
that.
Manny Machado now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this.
That's why I'm
thing.
not really going to. That's why I try not to swing at anything. But if I'm afraid if I don't swing at it, it's going to be a strike anyway. That's why I swing at a lot of shit. Look, I'm not going to swing at this one.
On 2-1.
See how good of a pitch that was? See how good that was? It was right there. Right up in my freaking happy zone. I could have easily belted that out of there. But watch, the next pitch is going to be a freaking strike too.
Skied in
See?
straight away right. Peters
Easy fucking
has a
out.
read on it. And the inning
I
is
don't
over.
understand.
A's
don't
are gone
get
in
it.
order. They're on the
I'm not even going to do the pitching here. I'm just going to hurry up and get this fucking live stream over with because I'm pissed off right now. Even though that I, you know, I was happy I was going to live stream again, but this game is just fucking pissing me off. But I'm happy you guys get to see me all pissed off and laugh at me. At least I'm making somebody smile.
Here's the 2-2. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in
That's
the ninth.
one.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite
Base
way.
hit,
And
thank
that's
God.
into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
At least he got more than one hit in the game, man. I didn't want him to friggin' finish with only one hit and only being the one home run he had earlier. I wanted him to at least have more than one. He's doing good.
Stepping in now, Adrian Beltre. Hit hard down
That's
the line.
fair. That was a fair ball. That's bullshit.
Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a
Oh my
changeup
God.
in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's
Fucking
the 2nd
ridiculous,
out of the inning.
dude.
Here's Adrian now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly
And that's
ball.
gone.
And this should
Done.
do it. And he will
Fucking
make the
lost
catch
again.
and the Angels.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this live stream. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I'm freaking mad like that, but it's just ridiculous how that whole game, I had it in the bag and then somehow they fucking got up, ended up getting a 3-run shot, another solo home run, and wound up getting all them runs. That was ridiculous. I don't understand it, but anyway, thanks for watching this live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to see more live streams and videos from me, just, you know, go ahead and subscribe down below, and if you like this one, give it a like, and hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow with a new video, and hope you guys had a good day, and I hope you guys have a good night, and be safe out there, and as always, rock on. Alright guys, thank you so much. See you later.